Hi everybody, welcome back to the shop, welcome back to the channel. Bob, this is Ken. Alright, so here we are, another day, another install. Another day of my uneasy nerves, Ken. They don't know why, but I know why. I don't know how nervous people get, how close of friends people are with their friends. But this is how close Ken and I are. Ken's like, hey, Bob. I'm like, we're also that close. I'm like, yeah, what's up, Ken? He's like, hey, PayPal me this amount of money, which was not a small amount of money.
Correct. It wasn't the most you've ever paid.
Not by a mile, but it wasn't like it was a couple $100. Anyway, so I was like, okay, what's this for? And he said, I'll tell you when they get here. So apparently they're here, and I'm here, and I don't know what I bought.
Well,
and hey, it's way too expensive to be a light bar, so I know that.
it's a lot of light bars.
It's a lot of
We're going to do like, you ever seen the meme where there's like 10 of them like that?
We should totally do on yours.
He just said we're totally doing this all that.
On yours.
The video to come on that one.
So, Ken, may I ask what I purchased and what we're installing today, and why? Because I'm going back to like, I thought we were pretty set. I thought I purchased everything that I was going to purchase. I mean, the axles are all new, suspension's all new, bumpers. I mean, we built everything, tires, wheels, like it's all new.
We bought Bob new tires. We bought you new tires.
I got new tires again.
You already have really nice General 37s. Though.
I know.
So we bought more.
Did I really buy new tires?
Yeah, you bought new tires.
What? Why?
Because I wanted you to run something different.
What am I running? Not General Grabbers?
Not General Grabbers. Love our General Grabbers. By the way, this is no way, shape, or form.
Hey, I said in a video, I'll have to go find it, that they're the best tire I've ever run. I don't know that I need another set of tires.
Honestly, it's probably one of my favorite tires I have ever run. They worked amazing. They drive amazing. They honestly are amazing. And they're one of my number one selling tires.
Wait, you're serious? I got new tires?
Yeah, you got new tires. So I decided that I want to change tire size. So Bob's going to change.
For me or for you or for both?
Yes.
So you decided we are changing tire
size? I decided we are changing tire size. And I say we because we do everything together.
Well, and this is why I go back to my first comment. I don't know how close of friends you are, but I PayPal'd him the money before I even know what the hell I bought. So there you go. We learned together.
We decided to go, and I say we decided, that's so cute. I decided that we were going to run the new Nitto Trail Grabber 38s.
Oh, 38s?
38s. We're going to bump up.
Oh, they're wider too, right?
They're wider. They're 13.5. So the reason we decided to do this, I keep saying we.
But why we're doing this. Well, why I decided why we're doing this.
The reason I decided, okay, so there's a bunch of changes that have happened in my Jeep that I wanted to go to a little bit bigger tire. And the problem with any 37-inch tire is they don't measure 37 inches. They don't call it.
I mean, that's true with like a lot of tires.
Yeah, but your 35s on your 35s. TJ are like 33 and a half, 34. Yeah. The General Grabbers, depending on the wheel you run, they're a 37-inch tire, but they're going to measure between 35 and 36. Yeah. There's really no such thing as a 37-inch tire. So we went with and I need to go to a bigger tire for a couple reasons that...
Stay tuned.
There's some stuff coming on my Jeep that we're dealing with. So I wanted Bob to go to the 38s as well. The reason being is we have 2 spare tires. We have 2 of everything.
Well, we do share, and that's nice.
We do share. And how much do we share?
We share tires when we have issues, and we share dinner.
So I just had to make sure I knew what the line of sand was. So we're going to go to 38, 1350, 17s.
Have you run Nittos before?
Yes.
I've never run a Nitto.
Top tier tire. They're super awesome tires. They're going to make, in the long run, when they start to get worn, they'll make more noise than our Generals. Initially, they won't be as bad.
Those Generals were quite quiet.
The General is going to be a really tough tire to beat.
Yeah.
It is such an amazing tire. That being said, I love you. We're going to put your Generals on your TJ.
I did just buy new wheels for that.
I know. And you were debating what tires to buy for your TJ.
I was debating for a long time. So I didn't even consider.
I fixed the debate for Bob. And
seriously though, because I was like, what am I going to get for the TJ?
And I said, get some 35-inch Generals, which are only going to be 33. So let's take your 37s, which are 35s, put them on the TJ.
That's a killer idea.
So this is why I love Bob.
That's a killer idea.
And any of you that don't know, long ago, Bob was just an average customer. Just an average customer.
For like a decade.
Literally for like 10 plus years.
Yeah.
And we just became close and close. And I loved working for him. I loved when he would hire us to do stuff for him because he never gave me crap. He's like, I think I kind of want to do this, but you do what you want and make it sweet. And I don't care what you do, but give me what I paid for it and make it sweet.
I remember the first big thing was when we were building my TJ axles, and I was like, I want A or B air lockers, whatever else you need in the package to make it comfortable for me to not have to worry about stuff. Just
do whatever you want.
Go.
Alloys, I don't care. You do what you think you need to do. I still had
the 30, Dana 30, Dana 35 front and rear, and you're like, well, first A, we got to swap axles. I'm like, I don't care. I want A or B lockers, so whatever it takes, right?
Yep. So the TJ's been amazing. Love the TJ. The JL's been amazing. Love the JL.
Yep.
But it was time to do some tire switchy-roos. So today, we're going to put your 38s on your JL.
Dude, that is... I mean, honestly, that's awesome. So I bought the bead locks for the TJ, and I'm like just sitting here for now a couple months just deciding on what the hell I want to do.
And I decided for you.
And that's awesome.
Because we love the General. It's a perfect tire for your
Well, absolutely. Listen, I like the Cooper, but they're a bit loud.
I hate them. Just to go on record, I hate the Cooper STT Pro. Whatever the hell it is.
Listen, I will say this. I didn't mind them. They were one of the better tires that I've run until I got this General. Then there's like no comparison.
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever. The traction was way better on the General. The road noise was way less.
Street manners are way better.
It's a night and day. Night and day different on the tire. So I'm curious now because I've never run a Nitto.
I have. They're a good tire. I'm
curious.
I think you'll like them. They are going to make a touch more road noise. They're going to be just as road friendly. They work really well off road.
Well, that's what I mostly.
A lot of big name race teams run them. I know there's sponsorship and bullshit like that, but they're a damn good American made tire. And I sell a lot of their Ridge Grappler. That's one of my top selling tires.
I'm sponsored too. Did I tell you? I am sponsored by my 9 to 5 day job where all my money goes into my Jeep.
Yeah, I'm sponsored by Michigan State Federal Credit Union, Visa, Chase Bank.
Sponsored by Visa and MasterCard, yeah. And 30 years of payments, I'm just kidding.
So, let's go do tires.
Let's go do tires. Yes. I'm so psyched.
Are you psyched?
I am.
So, and you finally know what you spent on your money on?
No, that's awesome. Well, that's great because, again, we're good friends. I trust you. Or I would not have sent you the money.
Well, just like when we did the rooftop tents. I didn't pick rooftop tents. I said, hey, Bob.
You didn't even see them till I got here.
Nope. I said, Bob, you're smart, you're analytical. Put together a spreadsheet, pros and cons of all the different tents, and then pick whatever the hell you want and order 2.
And I did.
Because I don't have time to deal with it, and I didn't care. And I trust him. He's smart. He's intelligent.
It worked out great.
He's very analytical. So, and he'll spend an extra $1 or $2 to get a better product. So, just do it.
That's what it is. I don't like to pinch pennies when those pennies matter long term.
Yeah. I mean, I'll buy the off-brand ketchup. I'll save my pennies there.
Yeah.
Kids ketchup.
I don't like ketchup, so that's perfect.
Even better. That's a better way to save money.
It's a better way to save money. Eric, it looks like you have had a lot of practice anti-seizing beadlock bolts.
I've only done a few sets.
I've watched him do hundreds.
Yeah.
I'm here for moral support. Good job.
Yeah,
you got 2 left. 2 left. 2 left. Almost to the finish line.
You're like a dentist with that mirror.
So here's our tire difference comparison. 37, 1250, 38, 1350. Pretty large difference. Now again, we've been super happy with this tire. It's worked amazing. And like we already discussed, most tires don't measure 37 or 38 or 35. So we're gonna give you some measurements of both of these tires before they're mounted and then after they're mounted. So significantly wider, you can see that. We have a pretty significant height difference, but it's not huge. But it's actually gonna be a pretty good height difference, especially when we're mounted, and that's what's gonna matter the most. So let's grab a tape measure. I didn't have to go far. All right, so the Nitto 38-inch tire, not mounted, measures like 36 and a half. Oh, that's a bummer. Huh. That's a bummer. 37 measures 35 and a half. So right now we got an inch difference. So ballpark in the width, we're like 12 and a quarter on the general. Ballpark in the width, I'm going from the outside of the tire, not the tread block. We're at 12 and 3/4. So here is basically a side-by-side of the 38-inch Nitto, mounted on the wheel, using the same exact wheel, versus the general. Again, not life-changing difference. I'm gonna forewarn and say for most people, it's probably not worth dumping your 37s to go to a 38. If you think that tire is gonna make you that much better of an off-roader, you need to learn how to drive. We did this because Bob needed a set of tires anyways, so why not put 38s on this and put those on the TJ? Sounds like a win-win.
Sounds like a win-win.
So, measurement-wise, mounted, we are, oh, we're a little over like about 36 and quarter. 36 and a quarter. Mounted, we are about 37 and a half. It's quite a bit.
It is.
I know, that's a lot. It's a lot.
These are much truer to 38 than those are to 37.
Correct, much truer. And your wheel choice is gonna have a lot to do with that. If you have a really wide wheel, you're gonna suck some of that height down. If you have a really narrow wheel, you're gonna make the tire taller. That's just the physics of how tires work. So for our application, this was a smart choice because he needed tires for his TJ anyways.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they're gonna be amazing. Nittos have yet to ever let me down. So yeah, I don't have any questions about reliability, durability, noise, anything. I'm pretty good on everything there.
So super stoked. And again,
if Nitto would get off, or Nitto, not Nitto, if General would get off their ass and make like a 38 or a 39 that was somewhat true
size, yeah.
We would probably sell these and buy a set of those.
I 100% would, because that's how much I love. I mean, I don't know anything about these Nittos. I've never run one, I'll say, but
they're amazing.
I loved the grabbers. Yep. Absolutely loved.
I do too.
grabbers.
I'm a huge grabber fanatic. That being said, I already know that this is an exceptional tire. So we're gonna run this. We're gonna have a lot of fun with it. You're gonna be surprised how good they work. They work so good.
No, yeah, we'll see. So like I said, stay tuned. We're gonna take the grabbers. I bought a new set of wheels for the TJ, so as we said before, so soon you'll see that video. We'll mount those on the TJ now that they're off of the JL. And then what's next for this? I guess gotta tweak some suspension.
Yep.
Now that we got a different size tires on here, I gotta get to play with the forklift.
Yep, we're gonna check bump stops and a few other things, but other than that, I'm not expecting much.
No. So anyways, subscribe, like, stay tuned.